The Mysterious Alchemist of Varamine. How many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to read it, since it's relevant to what I'm doing. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Varamine have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single draught, showing up on the black market, can command sums in the tens of thousands of septims. Of the numerous potions that have surfaced to date, Varamina's torpor is perhaps the most impressive. A single sip of this viscous liquid places the imbiber in a state known as the Dreamstride. This condition allows the subject to experience the dreams of another as if they were actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, they will also be traversing distances in the actual world. When the torpor's effect has expired, the subject will fade back into reality in the exact location projected within the Dreamstride. Some Dreamstrides have transported the subjects a few feet, and some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin in a matter of minutes. It's to be noted that the Dreamstride is highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios, such as sickness, violence, and even death. In most cases, the subject simply fades back to our world without harm, but in some instances, the subject never reappeared and was assumed to have expired, or the subject reappeared deceased. It's also quite possible that the subject could reappear in a precarious or hazardous location in reality, even though that location appeared safe within the Dreamstride. Varamina's torpor is as mysterious and elusive as the priests that created it. It's unknown whether this unique transport mechanism is a result of the torpor itself or simply the odd machinations of Varamina, but the potential for using the Dreamstride to penetrate seemingly impassable obstacles certainly outweighs its mysterious nature. Oh, sure. So I go into the dream state, and then I can I might teleport to a new location when I come out of the dream state, possibly next to the skull. Maybe that's the thing. I penetrate that barrier and end up next to the skull, and then I can destroy it. I feel like I should have brought a mace.
Yes, my daughter. What? Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum.
Yep.
It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Varamina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Varamina called the Dreamstride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Varamina, or the unaffiliated.